The greatest guy on planet Earth doesn't need a sports car to drive in front of wherever he wants to go in order to make a big impression. You can come actually on roller skates if you want to. Many people in life try to cover up insecurity. They take fake, that I call rules, crappy rules. They take these fake rules and make them work for them. They believe that they can overcome insecurity and their weakness by adding certain things into their life. That's bullshit. So you think that buying a big sports car, that fancy watch, that ring on your spouse's finger is going to make it better, is going to make you better? Just because you're driving a big car, just because you're owning a big house, it doesn't make you anything. Doesn't make you the alpha that your family needs you to be, right? So think about that. What does that do to you? Why do people show off? In general, if you dress in a very bad suit and you show up at your friend's party and your friend comes to you and says, "Man, that suit, really?" And you say, "No, it is XYZ brand." And that's a very fancy brand. I'm not going to mention any here right now, but take one of the top brands that come to mind. And you say to your friend, "You're talking about that's a suit made by XYZ. Does that now make the suit better?" You think that your friend's mind is not going to change and say, "Oh, no. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, now that I look at it again, it looks gorgeous." Let me tell you a story. You may know Michelangelo. He built a statue of David, and the person that paid for him building that statue was the mayor of the town. So the mayor of the town came to look at the statue, just to look at the work that Michelangelo had done. Michelangelo. So he looked at the statue and said, "Oh, gee, Michelangelo, the nose, it looks terrible. It looks terrible. It's ugly." And Michelangelo said, "Okay, whatever." So he took a ladder, took a scarf or a towel, put it over the face of the statue, took a little bit of powder and just blew it in the air. So it looked like he had chipped off something of that nose. Then he came down, cleared everything up, took the mayor and said, "Mayor, you have to come over here and look at the statue again." So he looked at the statue from a different angle and said, "Oh, Michelangelo, beautiful, beautiful." You understand what that means? Sometimes, yes, you have to change perspective. And I'm not saying your friend's perspective by telling him, "Hey, that suit is made by XYZ." The change has to happen with you. You have to change perspective. When you change perspective and you look at the statue of David from a different angle, you may see a complete different nose, and that's your nose. So stop trying to chip off stuff from yourself by putting on brands and putting on stuff that people think make you cool. You're cool, you're not cool. The greatest guy on planet Earth doesn't need a sports car to drive in front of wherever he wants to go in order to make a big impression. You can come actually on roller skates if you want to. You got that? So believe in yourself. Stop believing in crappy rules. They're cruel because they're stopping you from being who you are, who you truly are. And that's the belief.